So, welcome everybody. I actually don't have a window open right now that's showing the stream, so I'm not sure if everything's working properly. Yep, there's one. There's people. Okay, looks like we're online. And Tbiesty, did it? I renamed the stream. Did it show up correctly?
Oh, I gotta go look at the stream here. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me do that here.
Hello, everybody. What's up, Abe?
Alright. Let's see, I'll go to your channel here, and let's see, what am I looking for?
Jordan Scott, I like your name. We got Ruby in there. Alright. Oh, thank you, Abe. Abe said, congrats on graduating college. Thank you. Feels good, man. Feels real good.
So if I want to see your stream,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'm just not looking in the right place.
Okay, should be under live streaming, or I mean, I've got to be live if all these people are showing up in the comments.
Okay.
All right, what's up, Brawler? Okay, streaming, time to drop everything I'm doing. I know that feeling. Oh, Abe, you just graduated yourself. Hey, congratulations to you. What was your major? How was Outpost Discovery? It was a little, to be honest, it was okay, but it was a little disappointing. Mildly disappointing. Not like the whole thing was a bummer, but like I thought it was going to be bigger and better than it was. Okay, so jumping around here, Abe Rita, or Rita, however you pronounce your name. Major was criminology. And then Vengeful Vadum, hey, what's up, man? I'm planning on having you on the stream this summer or fall sometime too to show off Reach. Your Reach Evolved mod, as soon as I can play it. Unfortunately, I don't have a modded Xbox. So we're gonna have to wait for Halo Reach on PC, which is coming. It's coming. We got to play it at Outpost. So, to Berserking Brock, do you remember me? The name doesn't ring a bell. Have I played with you? Okay. So, let's get started then.
Yeah, there we go. I finally got the notification of your stream.
Okay, awesome.
Took a little while.
So, you might notice that I've got a guest with me today, and so this is Tbiesty. He also made another video similar to Ruby of Blue, showing that he went in and modded Halo 2's legendary difficulty with assembly to try to make it more fun and fair. I think he took a very different approach than Ruby, because I've given his mod a full playthrough from start to finish at this point. So I think he took a very different approach than Ruby, and he's continuously updating it. That's what I want to show off today. Don't mind me, I was playing Gravemind to try to check something for School Halo 2. If you're wondering about the progress of School of Halo 2, I just finished writing the script today. What if Ruby and this new guy worked on further rebalance? That's the plan. I've set them up with each other, and hopefully they can shoot ideas back and forth.
Yeah, in fact, we have shared a few ideas. He's incorporated a couple of things that that I did, for example, to make the heretic melees, work, and a couple other things like that. And then I just looked at his latest update, and he has some interesting changes as far as changing the number of units that show up actually on the screen. Like, for example, Marines are showing up in different places in maps, and it really kind of changes the three-way fight a few ways. And I think that could be really interesting for the later levels. So I'm going to try to incorporate some of that stuff.
I really like his idea of giving you more allies so that they don't instantly get killed off and then you're fighting alone.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite things about Halo 3, when you were fighting alongside allies. And because Halo 3 was just blatantly easier, a lot of times they stayed alive longer. Okay, I got a comment from Ventilvatum. The one thing I want to figure out for my Reach mod is to slow down elite melee animations. All of my efforts have caused crashes. Okay. Yeah, I would love to see Elite's melee animations slowed down, but I don't know if that'll be possible. Like, it's really hard to change the speed of things without messing up their animations. Either they look like they're floating, or they're just not, like, they're like sliding across the ground or something like that.
Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction.
Because yeah, one of the things I hate a lot about Reach is that the melee attack is so goddamn fast. And it kills you instantly.
I will continue.
So what differences are there between this rebalanced mod and the one from Ruby? You're just gonna have to watch and see. The most notable thing is that the range on the SMG and the shotgun have been drastically increased.
And you shall be left behind.
And I believe that change is it's based on what he had, so it's actually brought back slightly.
Okay.
A couple things that Ruby had done that I didn't like: increase ammo capacity. I did not change any of the ammo capacity on the weapons, but what I did do is for two of the weapons, the Magnum and the Carbine, is I have them start fully loaded rather than half loaded. And there's a couple reasons for that, which we'll get into later.
Yep. Now, did you get the EMP effect working on grenades?
Yeah.
Sorry, on plasma grenades? Okay, so that was Ruby that was having trouble with that.
Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it.
It's still impossible to place power-ups. Well, the power-ups, the effects themselves, I believe, actually do exist, but there's no animation for them on the maps. So you'd have to like change something else. Like, oh, this ammo pack is actually an over. Of course that would look ridiculous.
Okay.
So no, it's something that has to be added to the map, and I've not been able to figure out using assembly how to actually add tags. Whenever I try to add anything, it ends up just kind of corrupting the file and it doesn't work. But you can change tags as much as you want. So unless someone knows a way to actually add them without assembly getting screwed up, then I don't see any way to do that.
I guarantee you Masters knows. Masters or somebody on his team
Free to go,
knows.
son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
That would be fantastic to know that.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you?
Because that would actually enable a few other customizations. Because, for example,
I would love to see what Ruby was talking about in his latest video, is more jackal marksmen rather than snipers.
Oh yes, that's something that we probably won't see tonight, but we'll see in some later level. I did swap some of them out for marksmen in a few specific locations.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and powder.
So
now look, the
the one time, so this Beastie already knows this, but I'm filling everybody in on the stream. The one time I tried, the first time I tried to playing his mod, he made the turn speed on the Jackal snipers a bit too slow. The base game has it at 1200, which is insane, but he made it, what was it, 120?
120, yeah.
And they couldn't keep up with the Warthog, so the part on Metropolis with the sniper hell was laughably easy to the point that I did it entirely in the turret of the Gauss Warthog.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice.
Yeah, 1200. What are the units on that? Is that degrees per second?
In assembly, it's just labeled as degrees. It doesn't give a unit of rate, so I assume it's per second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a speed, right? So it has to be per some amount of time.
Right.
Have you managed to slow down the reaction time of the marksman then? Yes. Yes, he has, and you'll see that in Outskirts. It's actually to the point I'm going to suggest that because you've given them more reaction time, they don't need to they don't need to have the accuracy penalty. And I think they should kill you in one shot more often than they do.
Well, you'll definitely see something about that when we get that later.
Oh yeah, you've updated that?
There's some recent changes about that. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Now, because you haven't changed the player health, right?
Correct.
Is melee still an instant kill? I forget.
It is for normal elites, but heretic elites, they do a little less damage. It will just knock your shields out.
Okay. I almost feel like all elites should be like that. Makes the game more possible to, you know, fight at close quarters without being punished instantly.
There can be no greater heresy.
But then again, in Halo 2, the elites are super easy to dodge, so I don't know.
Commander Miranda Keys, your father's actions were in keeping.
Have we played Halo 1 Refined? I think that's Ruby's mod, and I haven't actually played it, but I watched his playthrough of it, and I really like the things he did to it.
The Navy has lost one of its best.
I haven't played it yet either. I'm kind of focusing on this, but I'd like to see what other mods of other games look like as well, now that I've kind of started diving into this.
Agreed. And I've been focused on School of Halo 2. And this, well, I don't have to do as much work on this as you do. So I've been mostly focused on School of Halo 2 and work.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
It's really kind of fascinating looking at just not only just the tags of the game, but also some of the script of the game to see like what triggers cause different things to happen and how often the things happen. Like it's really interesting to see how things are put together.
Yes, sir.
One of the things I want to know, like I ended up having to be really vague about it for School of Halo just because I don't want to say something wrong, but I want to know what determines if a brute will go berserk or not, whether it's a specific action or whether it's just pure random number generator.
Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Yo, what's up, Will Freeman? You are the DeChamp Clamp. Good to see you again, man. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end up being a little less talkative and a little less observant of the chat, because remember, this is still on Legendary, even though it's a little easier than base game.
How's it going, Wilson? Stand by.
But it's not that it's easier. Yes, it's easier, but it's that it's not bullshit. I just can't emphasize that enough.
Good luck, Cairo.
Brutes berserk when their pack brothers killed. That makes sense. However, I've seen a brute go berserk after I've killed a grunt. So there must be something else there. And I've also seen, you know, situations where the brutes just didn't go berserk. Right, so this part isn't really a good judge of difficulty because this is easy even in the original game.
Jackass! Don't even think about it.
Nice. Well, I don't feel like getting out from behind here unless I have to. There it comes. Because that's gonna happen.
Follow me, Marine.
No, guys, don't move up just yet. There we go.
With these settings, I've actually tried going on the turret and got through a couple waves. I didn't get through all of them. Once the dual-wielding plasma guys come out, then
Okay.
you die, but it's not instantly on the first wave.
Good suppressive fire, Marine. Yeah, he just got mowed down by the turret.
I was just about to give up, sir.
Alright. Yep. As I said, I love the increased range on the SMG. What did he say? I came to bring the pain, or something or other. Oh god, I'm gonna have to listen to that again when I watch the video.
Security Station 4 is under attack.
And guys, yes, I am a little sick. I actually woke up sick this morning. I was planning on doing a stream today, and I wasn't expecting to get sick. So I am a little sick. I'm a little plugged up. But other than that, feeling fine.
Brace for impact.
What the? Say goodnight, punk. I got another cup.
Border to second 2.
Yeah, clean him up for me. Thank you. Ooh, elite major. Usually he's a minor. Is that chance, or did you do something to give them a higher promotion chance?
That is just chance.
Okay. I thought it was, but I thought that would be interesting if you did something like that. Alright. A little out of ammo here. Sweet. Oh, I hear it. So one of the I've told this to Tbiesty before. One of the things that I like about Halo, at least in Combat Evolved, is that I feel like Halo is a game where combat shouldn't stop because your shield goes down. So I think that's a very good judge of how difficult something is if I have to completely stop because my shield got knocked out. Whoa, hello. It might just be a hint too difficult and too unforgiving. It might be. Either that or I just need to practice the section. That's entirely possible too. Oh, Marine, help me out. No, not gonna help me out.
So right here, we're finally getting to the part where the numbers are a little higher. So we get to see that you're actually starting to get in danger. We have one death there, and really that's kind of a judge. Can you be able to just kind of play recklessly and still survive? And if there's any indication of that happening, you can see it's definitely not too easy, because you are punished if you don't play using smart tactics.
Right. But I'm also not getting flattened.
Yeah. One thing that you'll probably notice regarding that is not just the damage multiplier, which in this mod, instead of being 50% higher...
Crap.
Oh, are you alright? Oh.
You're watching the stream. It's a little behind. Hang on. Let me see it. Sorry if this messes up the stream for anyone else, but let me see if I can share my screen with you on Discord so that you're not behind.
Oh yeah, that'd be better. I don't even know where you are.
Yeah.
We've got orders from the 4th Pelican Bay.
Alright. Did I share the right stream? I think I shared the right screen, right?
Okay. I see you're walking up some stairs.
Okay, yeah, that's where I am.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry if that looked weird on the stream for anyone else. So that was my fault. I intentionally tried to go up to the Ultra Elite to get him to pull out the sword, and then I was going to assassinate him as he did so, but I didn't notice that I had already triggered it, and so I was still right in front of him by the time he pulled out the sword. So that was entirely my fault. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to stick him.
Alert. We have hostiles on the command.
3 more grenades. Love what you did to this SMG. I know I've said that before, but I can't understate it.
The accuracy that you'll see, it's really something you only see benefit to if you're firing one at a time. As soon as you start squeezing the trigger on both, it goes as erratic as the earth.
Oh, EMPs on those plasma grenades feels so good. Where's this guy?
Have you noticed any chain reactions at this point yet?
I noticed one right there that took out a lot of them.
Okay.
Hey, check it out.
Yep.
The Malta's already driven
So
up
the EMP on the plasma grenade, and combined with the chain reaction, I was able to take out this Ultra Elite here before he even got going. Hokey Bird, how did you enjoy the Disturbed concert? Dude, I fucking loved the Disturbed concert. That was badass. That was way back in February.
All hands, brace for impact.
So it says a lot when I managed to complete that encounter with grenades left and with allies left. That really says a lot. Oops. Rate endgame 1 to 10 if I saw it. 9.5. The half is only if you don't buy into time travel. So you have to suspend your disbelief for the time travel. That's the only half point off. Endgame was fun.
Get on out here so I can smoke it.
Yeah. Should be able to do this. There we go. That's a lot of blue. Yep. They're down.
Yeah, so the accuracy on the plasma rifle is better, much more accurate when you fire one at a time.
Okay.
Damage really isn't any different. So really it's more effective for you because you actually aim at what you're shooting, whereas the computer just kind of gets the magnetism kind of free of charge. So it's really something that helps you without so much helping.
Right. They figure out where you are and where you're going to be, and then the magnetism kind of does the rest. Oh man, that feels good. I just cleared out that entire wave with plasma rifles. Alright, where's the next wave here? There it is. Woo! Nice! Unfortunately, the Marines got a little wasted there. I don't like doing this. Oop, that's the next wave, wow. Ow, where are you coming from? That was stupid. Oh, Nickerman, that was you who met me at Outpost Philly. Yo.
And has the shoddy been buffed? Yeah, we'll see that in a little bit.
Very much so, and in a good way. Oh, that's not the same one as I knocked out the shield. And his shield just recharged. I saw that. Ah. Yeah, Brawler, I'm not much of a movie critic. It's like, if I liked it, I liked it, and if I didn't, like, eh. So, you know, I don't have any, like, oh, that was, you know, too safe or too predictable. It's like, if I liked it, then I thought it was good. I'm not much of an expert on movies, and I have no credibility when it comes to rating them. Nice. Not like I do. Not like I do with Halo analyses. Come on, stick with them.
Heads up!
This is going a little smoother than the other two attempts. Alright, starting to run out of grenades here. Woo! Hello, little chain reaction. Alright, so you suggested I get up top and start chucking grenades down on them, which I never really do. So
I did increase by about 10% the percent chance that they would.
Wow,
That
that's
the enemy
the last
will
wave.
drop.
That's the last wave already. Those are the... I managed to actually kill an elite with a frag grenade. Holy shit. Whew. Oh, and did you make the elite zealots more akin to the ultras? Was that you?
Yes,
or was
I did.
That was okay.
Yes, it is.
So I'm not gonna knock out an elite zealot with just a battle rifle.
I did increase by 3 seconds the amount of time it takes the Ultra's shield to start recharging.
Oh, nice.
So it's now it'll be a little more time to kind of get them down.
Right. See, the thing is, that's not like an increase by 200%. Like, that's an increase by like almost 1,000%, because it was less than a second for their shield to start recharging, I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of how long it takes their shield to recharge once it starts recharging. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Wrong variable.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yeah, to go from 0 shields to 300.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, well, I am out of ammo a little bit here, so I gotta play a little cautiously. Plus I'm going a long way back if I mess things up. So I think with a little practice on this encounter, I could have it pretty good. Oh, I see a red dot pretty close to me. Where's this guy? Ah. There's another one somewhere, and I don't want to get flattened by him. Hi! Goodbye. Alright. There he is. He's in the back. Oh, now I've got 4 plasma grenades. That should get him out of there. Goodbye. Anyone else? That'll do it.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Cool. The uncharged plasma pistol shots are the uncharged plasma pistol shots still super good. Not like Ruby's mod. Not like Ruby's mod where they absolutely tear apart everything.
These are about halfway between Ruby's and the original.
Yeah.
So they're still better, they're just not,
They're just not insane.
And that probably goes into part of the reason why I didn't feel I needed to really change the health at all, is because, you know, like drones and a lot of the common enemies that use plasmas a lot, if they're all over the place and they're that powerful, then you have to start switching around some more numbers.
Yeah. I'm definitely noticing. Now this was in the base game as well, so don't get me wrong here. But oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. Anyway, I'm noticing the plasma rifle does not have as severe of a stun effect as it does in Combat Evolved.
Chief, we don't have much time.
Okay.
Are the elite shields any different? The only elite shield that changed is the Ultra, and I brought that down, let's see, about 20%.
Well, and the uh-oh, where's my sword? Got garbage collected. Crap. And of course the Elite Zealot, in order to match the Ultra.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one.
Come on now! Is that a weapon or a... Oh, God!
Oh, I barely survived that. That's okay. Hello. Oh God! I've never seen them. Never seen them come down the stairs. Is this a cheap spot, or can he shoot me? That is a cheap spot. Where's this guy? He's down. All right, let's use my favorite new weapon. Not that. I'm a dumbass. I went back to go look for my sword. Oh dear. Okay, anyway, my favorite new weapon.
Hostiles have taken security station 1. Hang on, everyone.
Let's see, can I get this guy from here? Yeah, I can. Oh, damn it! I forgot about the turret at the end of the hall. Oh God!
Hang on, everyone.
Take care of
It
this.
might have come into play there too, that your melee attack is stronger as well, so you'll be able to knock out a elite with no shield.
Absolutely. What TV shows do I watch? Nothing like religiously, or I don't really follow anything, at least not for now. I just got my own place, and I just got my own TV, and I don't have cable. I have Netflix, so gonna find out what shows I like. Because you gotta understand that just when you're in school for engineering, you just don't have time for TV. So I'm still getting used to having this kind of free time. Let's see, and this guy? That sounded like, uh-oh. That sounded like it killed the turret. It did. Now where did he go? He ran away. Uh-oh. Oh God. Thank you, improved shotgun. Which Halo game has the best grenade throwing trajectory? Now that's an interesting game, or interesting question. But honestly, maybe I'm wrong here. I will freely admit to being wrong about this, but all the original 3 games, the grenade throwing trajectories feel identical. So I'm gonna go with Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3 for that one. Obviously, Halo 3 is ODST is wonky. It's supposed to be,
Come on, Chief.
so I can't fault it for that. But I can say that I don't really like it.
I was almost on board when they
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
3 plasma grenades. That's what I needed, and that's what doesn't happen in the original game. So many times, I just need some grenades, and nobody has dropped any.
Fire team to Terminal 2.
Oops, I missed. How did I miss? Must have gone. Whoa, hello.
Whoa!
Must have gone right. Must have gone right through his legs. All right, so there's a third one out here somewhere. There he is. Getting a little bit of frame rate, but I think that's just because I'm streaming. Uh-oh. There you are. Yeah, we're good. Have I ever tried Lasso? No, I really don't like the way the game plays on Lasso. It just feels even more unfairly difficult.
Chief, get to the bomb. Double
And
time.
Lasso doesn't make the game more interesting. It just takes away a lot of options that you normally have. I find that Lasso makes the game very one-dimensional.
It's fled.
So both with the inclusion of that black eye skull, so you have to be super cautious, and the iron skull, so you can't take risks. So
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
oh, got it. Managed to time it right.
I'm going loud.
Excuse me. Ah, he got behind me. Where's the Act Man? Busy. His channel blew the fuck up. He has like over 600,000 subscribers now.
I'm going loud.
I'd love to play with him again, but dude, he is busy. And even me at like 19,000 subscribers, when you get that many people asking for your attention all at once, it just turns into a lot of noise, so it's hard to single out people to give your attention to.
All personnel, prepare to abandon the station.
So, you know, I have that experience at 19,000 subscribers. Multiply that by 20, and now you get some idea of how much noise the Act Man hears. Love how the SMG stuns elites once the shield is down, but that was present in the base game too.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to do this without the plasma pistol, although I've got some plasma pistols there as
They're
backups.
heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
I always miss seeing the carrier because I'm too busy fighting. There he is. Look at that. Look at the size of that. And we're gonna blow it up with a bomb.
The first carrier completely ignored us, blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Alright, hopefully I've softened his shield up a little bit. Yes, I have. Where's that plasma rifle? Do I know Hidden Xperia? I do not. Of course I know of him, but I don't know him.
What's exactly different in this mod? If you go to, I guess we'll get the link out, but if you go to my channel, I have a list in the video describing this mod of everything I changed. In fact, I got some things updated today, so I'll have to update that.
Yep.
Even right now.
You can try posting a link, but because you aren't actually a moderator, it may flag it for spam. Any moderators there, if you could, if you see that being posted, if you could approve it, the link to his channel, that'd be great. I can't really do that right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to do my Lumberg voice there from Office Space. Just a little bit. He didn't like that, but he didn't avoid it either. So far, so good.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Whoa, what the fuck? Some guy, calm the fuck down. There we go. Thank you to Champ Clamp for posting the link to his channel. I also posted a link to his video in the description, or at least I meant to. I don't know if it worked properly. Whew! That was close. Whew. Hello, melee attack that's not useless. That's awesome. Nope. Where'd you go? Do I need to do some suppressive fire there? Oop. The shield's still down. Alright, Broy, thanks for coming out. Of course, this will end up on the stream or on the channel as an archive video. Oop, that's a few too many. And again, guys, sorry I sound sick because I am a little sick.
Inside your head now.
Oh, hey.
Well, it's really nice to be using a couple different techniques rather than the same weapon combination the whole match.
Right.
That was really cool.
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Amber class.
One of my benchmarks for testing whether the difficulty is appropriately difficult is if I have to use the plasma pistol combo.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
I've actually never done the 5 Ranger elites on the Mac gun without using the plasma pistol combo. Either it's just not working for me or I run out of ammo and I have to revert. Is it hard to learn assembly? I don't think so.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately,
No, it's really just kind of knowing, learning which tags affect what pieces of gameplay. And as you do that, then you're able to change the numbers, test it out, see what you like. Not too bad.
Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
There we go. Hey, homophobe, change your name or get off the channel. That's your warning. people calling me Hockey again. Hi, Hockey. Good to hear you finally finished college. I meant to be working on university assignments myself, so I'm gonna have to catch a stream on your channel later. Okay. Yeah, it'll be up on the channel later. But there's no C in my name. I'll catch you later.
For a brick.
All this time you mentioned you were too busy fighting the Rangers to notice the carrier. I've never noticed the carrier.
You've never noticed the carrier?
I've never noticed that. I gotta fight these Ranger guys.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you. I just learned something. Completely new that. Like, the carrier just went past us. The carrier.
It is pretty spectacular feat of game design, you know, especially considering they did that all the way back in 2004 to make that giant art asset pass by in the background. Holy shit.
And we most definitely regret the core just blew up our raggedy ass fleet.
Not to mention how amazing it sounds. I mean, it's one thing if it passes by all silently, but my god. How far do I plan on going today? I don't know. I'm a little sick. I know I've said that before, but I'm a little sick, and my eyes are a little dry and itchier than normal, so I may stop at the end of Metropolis. I may not go all the way through Arbiter and Oracle.
30 seconds out.
Stand by to...
But we'll see how long Outskirts takes me. Usually takes me about 45 minutes in the vanilla game.
Blink if you can hear me, Chief.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
I can't see him. I missed him. There he goes.
Right, check yourself!
So coming up, we're going to start seeing some differences between this and Ruby's mod.
Yes.
Dangerous knife.
What's the matter, you Okay, everyone be cool.
Oh, yep. So, not dying in one shot. That's for sure.
Yep.
Oops. I got a little careless. I thought he'd be stunned for longer. Oh dear. No, I'm not in the right spot. That's better. Look at how slowly they turn. It's like sane.
Yep, here they come.
So instead of 1200 degrees per second, I assume per second, it's now 600. You can actually kind of see them turn rather than it being an instant just.
Exactly.
And then instead of it being after they turn, 1/10 of a second before they fire, it's about like 4/10 of a second.
I mean, that makes a big difference. Whoops. What happened there? Was that a Jackal sniper?
Okay, so it might be the Jackal sniper. So this is something that I changed as far as the 5 random ones that kind of come out during this part of the map.
Yep.
It always comes in the same spot now.
Ah, nice. Okay. So I just gotta learn where to look for him.
Up high.
Got him up good!
Oh crap. Shield down and have to reload. That's never a good combination.
Yep, no more random snipers. That is correct.
Are the waves still random though? I heard him. Yes, the waves are still random because this time it's from this alley. Alright, where's Where's that sniper? There he is. Johnson's gonna deal with him. Yep, Johnson's dealt with him.
So that particular building, I felt to be the best sniper location because the sniper has the best visibility to the whole map. But
Okay.
you also have pretty visibility.
Right, he's got great visibility but no cover.
Yeah.
Nice.
And unlike the other building next to him, unlike the building to the right, where if he stands up there, half the time he shoots the railing.
Right.
He doesn't actually shoot.
This guy where I'm aiming right now.
Yep.
Bring it, tourist.
No, wrong button. I keep getting grenade and change grenade type and flashlight mixed up. One's the left bumper, one's the right bumper. Johnson, help me out here.
Do not open till Christmas.
Nice. Took down an ultra elite with an SMG. Except now I'm out of ammo.
Four on the street, left side.
Uh-oh. Holy Jesus. Jackals? Jackals? Yep, jackals in the courtyard. Let's see.
Look sharp.
Uh-oh. Apparently I'm chewing through BR ammo like crazy. Good throw, Marine. Nice. I can see the jackal back there. We gotta get him out of there. Alright. Now, we got drones. I'm not sure how I want to handle them.
Bugger, heading over the rooftop.
I've got enough allies that they're just kind of handling them for me. Just gotta watch out for them healers. Look at that jackal sniper. He's not interested in me at all. Wait a minute. How did I magically pick up more SMG ammo? Did one of my Marines die and I picked up this ammo?
Watch yourself.
Nice. Love it. Feels good, man. Feels good.
Bring it on.
I can occasionally make the original gameplay like this, but I always get caught out by a jackal sniper. Man, look at all that blue. So many grunts. Keep your grenades to yourself.
I've lost track of.
Am I gonna buy the next gen Xbox? Not unless I have to.
Eyes up!
I mean, unless it offers like a feature that I really like that I can't get on another console, then probably not. Oh, hello.
I see someone. There he is.
Haha, nice.
I saw him
Knights,
hop up there.
elites, or brutes? Well, definitely not the elites. Yeah, I did see him hop up there.
Eyes up! Phantom's back!
So the cool thing is, because this isn't random, I know he's gonna be there now. So even though that gives me a little bit of an unfair advantage, right? It means that I don't have to die to him more than once. Oh dear, this is bad. That's not where I wanted to be. Especially with an elite zealot out there. Oh boy. I think I need this. Just because I'm out of SMG ammo. I almost feel dirty doing that, because that was almost like a get out of jail free card, but like I had no ammo. Oh yeah, second wave of jackals, I forgot.
And this relatively is a little easier place to do that, because they tend to just kind of stand right next to that vehicle. So
Yeah, they really like using that thing for cover. Oh sweet, the Pelican's gonna clear them out.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see a ULC on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over.
Oh, I hear him.
Copy that. Someone get a satchel on the gate.
I heard him. Did you hear him? I know I heard him with my turtle.
I thought I heard him.
Maybe Johnson took care of him. Oh, wow! Damn it! Oh, I was about to start tearing into them, and nope. Oops. VR is basically a reimagined CE Magnum. Well, yeah, that's what I said in my school Halo, and that's what I meant.
Stand back, Marine, and the chief show you how it's done.
Nice. So once the first one's dead, the second one won't use his weapon. Actually, I think I forgot to mention that in School Halo 2. Once the first one's dead, the second one won't use his weapon. He'll just go berserk.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What is your status? Over.
We're operational, ma'am. Barely.
Look at that, I've got an ally.
Find a hole, stay put. We'll come to you.
That's also a good benchmark of whether the encounter or the difficulty is too tough or not. I actually just got an ally through there on Legendary.
Charge!
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Ma'am?
My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements.
Ooh, I thought that was a good grenade.
You'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Oh shit, I forgot to go grab Johnson's sniper.
Understood.
I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. Nope.
Chief, good luck.
Oh well. Oh, they've all got BRs.
That was serious fun, mate.
Look at that. They've all got BRs. I've never seen that before.
You okay with this, Cortana? Thanks, sir.
Let's see. Let's do this. 1. Miss.
What was that?
2.
Ah!
3. 4. Marines are all alive. Miss.
Cabron!
Cabron, bastard. Sweet. Are we all alive? 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Looks like we did pretty good. Although the Marines are being a little timid.
Ow! Oh man!
Oh my god. So technically Halo 2 does have the AR. Oh my god. Uni got really almost embarrassed when somebody mentioned that at Outpost. They suggested Halo 2 with AR starts. Oh god. Where are the stealthy elites? Come on guys, just shoot him. It's not hard. Where are the stealth elites? Oh, hi. Ow. Bummer. All the way back. 2, 3. Damn it. They all die? No, I've got at least one of them. Sorry if my sniping's a little wonky compared to usual, guys. Not getting a perfect frame rate here because I'm streaming, and that makes it a little tougher. Not trying to make excuses. Well, not trying to make excuses. But I guess that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, come on. Where are these stealth elites? There it is. Damn it. Hi. That was only 2. I'm pretty sure there's 3. Well, what gave you the impression that I don't like Reach? I mean, I like certain things about Reach. There's just certain things that irritate me. Yeah, Tbiesty, yeah, let me steal some of these tweaks, yep.
Because I'm stealing some of your stuff for the later missions.
In before Ruby. That's one. See, I feel like that first shot should have killed me. I was completely stationary. I feel like, you know... Oh, that didn't kill him. But I feel like, in conjunction with your additional reaction time that you gave them, they don't need to be 2-hit kill anymore. There he is. He's on the box. There we go. Ah. He hit me again, so now I gotta wait another 5 seconds. What I don't like about this game is that the whole marketing campaign, if not most of it, was about the fact of defending Earth, but only 2 missions take place on Earth. And then somebody else, Murray Wings, popped in, you know, dude, 10 plus years ago, you gotta let it go. By the way, I also really like that you made the plasma grenade hissing sound louder. I get killed by grenades a lot less.
Absolutely, yes. Sometimes you don't even see them coming, and you have nothing. There's no, like with the frag grenade, you hear that kind of clink sound where it hits the ground.
Yep.
But the plasma's silent.
Let's see, I think I need a new weapon because this one's running out of ammo. What you doing?
Hiding will not save you.
Ah!
Thus he did smite the
Melee. Melee didn't work. What's my opinion on Halo Infinite? I don't have one. We don't know shit about the game.
Maintain discipline. Abhorrent beast.
Oh god. Ugh, where's he going? Where's he going? He's gonna go around this way.
Seeks to evade us.
That should be able to get his shield, and then we can pop him with a grenade. Well, that's something that you really can't do in the original, is to go up against an elite close quarters like that, and that was really enjoyable.
How long will you hide, coward?
Goodbye. I think I gotta take out the rest of his grunts for the next squad, the next wave to spawn. Alright, so Champ Clamp's gotta get off. Hey man, thanks for coming out. And again, you can find the rest of the video on YouTube later. So I'm willing to bet my girlfriend's either watching now or will be watching later when it's up on my channel. She says she likes my sexy voice. Mods of Halo. Yo, what's up, HDR? Long time no see.
That demon is
Oh god.
dead by my hand.
Not paying attention. I'm paying attention to chat and just getting flattened. Wait. Surrounded. Howdy, y'all. Do. So I just realized, yeah, HDR, we never went back and finished off Halo 3 co-op. Gotta do that sometime. And I apologize to you that never happened. I just got busy with school, but now I'm completely finished with school. So there's no reason why we can't go back and finish that off. We'll have to make plans and schedule that sometime. He's right here. There he is. Stun, assassinate. What the fuck, Ruby? Can't play to way Halo 2 with nude Arbiter mod? What the fuck? There we go. Hey, hello, goodbye. Yeah, he's down. Sweet. They survived.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I couldn't let the grunts say the line because I had to start killing them before they slaughtered the Marines.
Chief, glad you could make it.
Why are you facing backwards?
Grant site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over. Follow
That's
me.
the perfect way to address somebody. Ask first. Chief, glad you could make it. Oh god.
I did give the that sergeant more health, so he less likely dies. So you can save him.
Okay. Very good idea. Because you can hear there's a music cue attached to his dialogue when it's finished. But if his dialogue never happens because he died, the music doesn't play.
Over here.
Don't stop!
Oh man, this just feels good.
Got another contact.
Snark 567. SPV3 is a mess. I would say SPV 3.2 is a bit of a mess. A lot of half-baked ideas that didn't quite get implemented properly. I wasn't there to play test because I had school. So I half agree with you.
Special delivery from Commander Keys, Chief.
Sweet.
Move up, amigos!
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier.
Yeah, SPV
I don't think they want you to get on
SPV3 Noble is just not fun. I kept trying to warn Masters against Noble in that, like,
That bridge
you're
is
making the
most
game
direct
not
route to the
fun.
city center.
But he just thought I needed to practice it. Alright, so the last time I played this, the first time I played this, the Jackal snipers could not keep up with the Warthog, so I didn't have to worry about them at all. So we're gonna find out whether they're still a non-threat. Looks like he's definitely keeping up with me. Nice! Oh, that felt really good. Like, I didn't have to stop and get out of my vehicle in order to get that.
Show yourself!
Ah, he's mine!
Maybe we didn't get him.
Stay on him, amigos!
Come on, guys.
Down.
I got no sniper rifles. I can't get this guy.
Knew you had it in you.
Come on. Just gotta wait for my shield to recharge. Whoop! He jumped right out in front of us. There you go, guys. There you go, guys.
Keep moving!
So, I have a
Hey,
request.
careful!
Can you put new weapons on the map?
I can't put new weapons, but I can change ones that are already there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Well, this is I think I beached it. No, guys. Get in. Oops.
Oh no.
That wasn't part of the plan. Uh-oh. I'm surprised he didn't hijack us.
You're gonna die, you split-chin freak!
Oh! Got the
So remember how I was pointing out how that the turret on the gun, what the hell? The gun on the turret kind of was pointing down. It looked floppy when it spun.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like that's not the case in this playthrough.
Hi, man.
So yeah, what I was hoping is if you could add weapons to the map,
Target neutralized.
would be if you could somehow... Actually, no, if you can move a weapon, right? Can you move the rocket launcher that spawns on the low building later? Can you put it right there? That way I can handle this part with Rocket Hog.
I'll check that out.
Come on!
'Cause I think that would be one thing that would make the mission play very differently and very better.
The carrier just launched away from pod. They're inbound on your
Since
position.
it is in basically a different loading, I think it's a different loading area, I might not be able to.
Okay.
So like maybe another option would be one of the Marines earlier on, I could give.
Wait, you can actually get him to spawn with a rocket launcher?
Yeah, changing the weapons a unit spawns with is actually easy.
Okay, but I didn't know there was an ability to have a Marine spawn with a rocket. Oh yeah, of course there is. There's one at the end of Metropolis that has that's carrying a rocket launcher. Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Because I mean, so many ghosts and no rockets to deal with them. No, Marines. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Get back here. Ah, crap, I have a battle rifle. I can't trade him.
Ow! Damn alien!
And now we count to 7.
What are you waiting for, sir?
I'm waiting for you to get in. God damn it. Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
Hey, punch it, mate.
Green, where are you going? Come here. Come here. Ow. Yeah, saw that coming. Oh no.
Yeah, start her up, sir.
Alright, how do I do this? I have to make sure the passenger side is aimed towards the Jackal Sniper. Oh hey, hello Warthog.
Hey!
Come on. There you go. Okay. Let's see. I have the rocket launcher. I just need to get rid of the battle rifle.
Fall back!
There we go. Now I can trade with him. There we go. Oh no, I did it again. If you get both of them out of the vehicle, you have to wait like 7 seconds for it to convince them to get back in. There we go. Because basically, Punji put that in place so that you can easily get them to change seats.
Look out!
But when you do it accidentally, it's really... Oh, damn it.
Oh!
Apparently we haven't taken out that jackal sniper.
Forward, muchachos!
And I can't drive today. La da 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 da. Come here. How are you still alive?
Keep pressing!
Oh, War Dog's over there.
Same team, pendejo!
Less time here, more time there.
I need to commandeer your driver. Yeah.
This tunnel links up to the bridge.
Watch it!
Full of rats,
Ghost!
if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming. I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Okay. Come on, shoot him.
Relax, pop some meds.
Alright, come here, you.
Hey, come on, watch it, sir.
You wanna get in mine?
Welcome aboard, Chief.
I have a rocket launcher. Come on. You know you like me better. Come on. Have you gone brain dead? Please get in. Please get in. Fuck it. Taking your rocket launcher. You lost your rocket launcher privileges, I'm sorry. I should have left him with his rocket launcher. Well, good. Good Marine, you get your rocket launcher back. Just switch hogs, yeah. Come here. There you go. No, damn it.
Thanks, Chief.
Just want to get in.
Yo!
Why don't you just get in? Instead of evading right into the hog. There you go. Okay. Despite that minor intermission, we're back up and running.
Okay, everyone be cool. Well, goodbye.
Don't let up!
Gotta love the AI. Well, at least things were quiet enough in order to actually set that up.
Heads up!
Good timing, Chief. Ow.
Sweet.
Don't stop!
Oh. Eh.
Aye! Ow!
Well, that elite was strong. He absorbed an entire rocket like a champ. I sound exhausted? I'm not exhausted, I'm just sick. I'm plugged up. My eyes are a little itchy and my nose is stuffy.
These guys just don't learn.
No, with how lazy I was today, I am absolutely not exhausted. He told you I was going, or I told you I was going through an academy, right? I know you got an honorable discharge from the military. I didn't realize you were going through, going to an academy. Where are you going? And for what?
Grunt, carrying a turret. Ow! Ow!
For the most part, this plays minus that part. this part plays exactly the same as the original, just because in the original this part just isn't broken.
And if anything, this part is even made a little harder, but with the damage modifier down. So like the turrets fire faster, stuff like that.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So it's kind of the weakest part of the game and make it stronger.
Absolutely, it's
And
definitely
the damage is lower.
Oh yeah, and you made the shadows faster, so I gotta drive full speed to keep up with them.
Yep.
Ow! Ow!
Just gotta be careful that one of those rockets don't hit the tunnel support. Nice. Replace jackal snipers with hunters. Can you imagine a pair of hunters just sitting on a rooftop where the jackal snipers are? Or all right, so picture this now. You know, the regret sniper gauntlet, but with hunters. All 6 of them. Oh god. Oh. There we go.
Yeah,
So
we almost made it.
yeah, because I have Rocket Hug, I was able to kill him before he made it all the way here. Nice.
Oh, man! Aye!
Yeah, the only difference here is that I don't have to hop out of the vehicle and snipe those turrets so they don't kill me before I get in range. Bungie's known for last minute changes, yeah. Yeah, they are.
I did play around with making you be able to drive the Shadow, but it's really not a very interesting vehicle to drive. So I just turned that back on.
It blew right through us.
Oh, hey. What's up, Carabel?
Didn't do a thing.
Good to see you again. So, she said, Pokey, you should get Bloodstained ROTN. I don't know what ROTN stands for, but it's a really good Metroidvania. Okay.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, H-East spewing divine intervention. If God
Ritual
is
of
love,
the night.
then you can call me Cupid.
What about that Scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
So the first time I played this, I already told you about the hilarity with the
I'm in. Let's go.
Sniper Alley. But what wasn't as hilarious, but was equally enjoyable, was that because Tbiesty has made the tank faster, you reach the Wraith before the ghosts stop spawning, and then you're fast enough to evade the Wraith effectively. And that just feels really goddamn good.
You see that? Focus!
And also he made it such that the ghosts with a blue elite within them are one shot.
Look out!
So it doesn't happen with every ghost, but every once in a while you'll get a one-shot ghost, and that also feels really good.
Incoming! Come on, press!
No, don't kill my Marines, you jerk. Did you end up moving the Banshee here?
I ended up taking them out completely.
Okay. And just thank you.
It just didn't add anything. I did move it, and it's like...
Not only does it not add anything, I think it makes it a hell of a lot worse. It's an absolutely abysmal enemy placement, and I hate it.
Pretty sleek.
When I did move it and it came from the front, that Marine running on the ledge right there just shoots it before it even gets to you.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, well, that was something pointless.
Well, see, I was thinking of making them appear right around now. Right.
Yeah, it is a trigger in the game. Like, they spawn the time that Phantom that flies overhead in the middle. They just spawn so far away it takes them a while to get to you.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay. And more so with the 6 Banshees coming up, I just absolutely hate the Banshee spawns in both this mission and in Delta Halo.
Right, check yourself.
Yeah, that's right. We got 2 rocket launchers now. And he managed to evade both of them.
Same team, pendejo.
God, I love Perez.
That's quite a welcome.
He and Cross are probably 2 of the funniest ones. Guy, in case you didn't know who Cross is the guy who's actually riding on my tank now, but he's the one that like pretends to be timid at the beginning of this mission. Oop. I lost Rodriguez. That's okay, I just care about the ones with rocket launchers. Oh, that's racist. Hello, Banshees.
This ain't good, brother.
You just gotta love how you can actually fight this without being killed instantly by these fucking Banshees. It just feels so goddamn good, like what the original game should have been. Area clear. I've always wondered, how do you know the names of the Marines? I've seen the tags, and I've paid attention. I've seen the end credits enough to remember the names of the voice actors.
I'm on a roll now.
I mean, Perez is really easy to remember because he's the guy from the E3 trailer that says, you know, Corporal Perez, A Company, CP's this way. Actually, he still says that in the finished game.
Alright, the fact that you finished with the tank on fire is kind of what I want to see.
Okay.
Use this.
Let's see. I guess I'll give her the sniper rifle and then I can pick up the beam rifle. Does anyone have an SMG? No. He's got battle rifle.
Lead the way, team.
Easy does it, guys. Friendly fire. Oh, he was about to start to move to start to shoot me. Look at that sane turning speed. It's beautiful.
So, are you sure about this?
Yes, I am.
Come on,
And this part is so much fun if you can do it with shotgun BR. Ah! Oh, he missed. Oh, good. I thought he stuck me. Those two are the only enemies that I really don't like here, because you have no chance unless you already know that they're there. How many survived? Oh, they're all up ahead.
keep up the
And they already took care of this guy. Sweet. So who's ready for Sniper Alley? What if Jackal snipers in Infinite are as hard as they were in Halo 2? People would shit on the game. What if they're not? Okay.
Eyes open. Come on, mate. I'm just a human. Good one, amigo.
Oh, really? Oh, he got me in one shot. That's the first time.
Yep. If he connects with you perfectly, it'll kill you. It's probably, if he hits you, about a 25% chance, which, I don't know.
I think it
can
should
do a
be.
headshot.
I think it should be like a 50% chance, just because you should have your own skill to rely on in order to make it such that he doesn't have very many opportunities to ever connect with you perfectly.
Okay.
Or maybe even higher. It is legendary difficulty after all. Uh-oh. That's not what we wanted.
Can I explain why they sometimes one hit kill you and one sometimes don't?
Absolutely,
Okay, so
go ahead.
In this mod, instead of the beam rifle always doing the same amount of damage to you, no matter where it hits you, I have it, like other weapons, it does a range of damage. So if it hits you square, it does a certain amount, and if it just grazes you, it does less.
Okay.
And so a certain percentage of that range is enough to kill you, and a certain percentage is not enough to kill you. And so it's just a matter of shifting that range.
But I'm finding that when my own skill has an influence on whether he can hit me squarely or not, then I just find it's a little too forgiving.
Use you on the gun, Chief.
Like if there was absolutely nothing I could do to influence whether he hit me square or not, then yeah, maybe 25% would be good. But because I can hide behind cover, duck behind cover as soon as I've seen him, like there's things that I can do that I have control over,
Grenade, get
that
the
can
hell
make
out
it
of there!
harder for him to hit me.
Yeah, I just didn't want it 100%, so if he like grazes your toe, you die or something.
Right, I understand that.
Okay. Let me see if I can get it around 75 and see how that
Well, let's see, because did you fix the sniper spawn in this area? Like such that they don't respawn 12 times?
So that part of it is something that's actually in the script of the game. There are not 12 separate spawn groups. It's actually just one group that the game loops around 12 times to spawn.
Let me at him!
See, I'm thinking maybe I want to try to do this part differently than I would do vanilla Halo, just sitting in that one spot until they stop spawning.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're all set. I don't have a rocket launcher, but I'll bet you there's a dead rocket launcher up there somewhere. Nice. So those of you who aren't aware, this is basically how Hokey wins by doing absolutely nothing works. For some reason, they just can't hit you here when the hog is angled like this.
Got another contact.
And when they hit the hog itself, it does no damage. I'm just up here looking for that rocket launcher. I think it's over there on the bridge. So that means I gotta wait till they, excuse me, stop spawning so I can go get that. You were 14 when you first played Halo. I think that's how old I was. Uh-oh. No rocket launcher. That was a beam rifle that I saw. No. You're not allowed to drive. Get in. We'll get a rocket launcher somewhere else then. Oh, that's a shame. Rocket launcher guy killed himself, apparently. Okay, so how do I want to do this? What's the hardest mission in Halo 2? It's Gravemind by a mile. Or a kilometer for metric, but still.
Alright, let's fill up some black bags, boys.
But yeah, it's obviously Gravemind. There's no other mission that even comes close to how hard Gravemind is. Well, actually, I take that back. Regret comes close. But Gravemind is just absolutely unforgiving, punishing. Throws everything at you except for you know, human weapons and flood. Ah, bummer. And then takes away all of your options for human weapons. So, yeah, Gravemind, hardest mission in the game.
Ain't nothing we ain't done before. Let's get ready, people.
I'm just gonna yoink that rocket launcher, and then get somewhere safe. No, come back here. I don't even have a beam rifle. I should be able to trade. I should be able to trade. Yes, I can. Come here. Alright, there we go.
I just think it's funny how sometimes he goes under the warthog to switch seats.
Lock and load,
I think it's useful. It means he gets in quicker.
You got 2 hands, you've used them before, use them now!
Come on, guys.
Keep going!
Come on, shoot them all. Here you go. Is Halo 2 Legendary the hardest game you've played?
Oh, we got a ghost inbound!
Yes, but only because I haven't played very many games. I'm confident that Dark Souls is harder than Halo 2 on Legendary.
Here it comes!
Oh god.
Lock and load, full auto!
Come on.
This one! Lock and load!
Do I still have 2 more ghosts that are coming in? No, I think those were all 4. Their Wraith got garbage collected.
Huh.
So guys, yeah, when I did this in the original
Get ready, man!
version of this mod, where we had where Beastie had Jackal snipers turning way too slowly, I was able to do all of that up to this part in the Gauss turret without dying, because the Jackal snipers couldn't keep up with the Warthog.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building.
So that just goes to show you how utterly utterly is the wrong word. How drastically just having the presence of Jackal snipers there in that encounter completely changes it.
Yeah, there's just not that many enemies otherwise.
Exactly.
Like 3 grunts and 2 elites or something.
Let's find
Yep.
some cover!
And they're not that difficult or high ranking. There we go. There we go. Shoot all the guns off. Just like I always do. Oh, apparently all the wraiths are dead. Because I saw the doors open there. So whoever was asking me about the names of the voice actors, I think that was Abe. This is... Oh god, well, never mind. He did...
As soon as we dropped in.
There he goes.
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
So yeah, that's the easy way to remember who Perez is. You know, Corporal Perez, A Company. Well, I mean, that's the actual voice actor's name. That's why they chose that name.
I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
Perez is antisocial.
See this look? It's terror!
Did I give you permission to bitch?
But yeah, you can see their full names in the game credits for the voice talent.
I don't think it's stopped. Get their heads down.
Just like chicken!
Oh.
Ugly piss me off!
We almost killed Banks again with the radio antenna thing.
It's over here, sir!
I know Shang shat on the Scarab design, but I like my handbasket mecha. Have I tried doing a speedrun of Halo 2? Yes, but not on Legendary. I generally don't enjoy speedrunning the game. I enjoy the game, so like I'm not a big fan of skipping it. Like I actually want to play it. Oh, I gotta keep up with the Scarab. Oh god. It's getting away from me. Where's that Jackal sniper? I know there's one on there. Sweet.
Dude, watch yourself!
Well, the Marines are shooting at him. I think they're gonna finish him off for me. If they don't, I can blow him out with a rocket. That was awesome. It's really hard to kill that Ultra Elite. Anyone else? Is that the last? That shouldn't be the last one. Now there should be enough sound effects here that are drowning out the music such that YouTube won't recognize it and give me a copyright. Especially all the sound effects from the Scarab moving. That should interfere with YouTube recognizing the music.
Can't go any further this way. We have it trapped.
Come and eat some rockets.
Chief, you're going to have to board the Scarab.
Dual wielding measure. And I completely missed and then killed myself. That was fun. Whoops.
Chief, you're going to have to board the Scarab.
I know, Cortana. Softening it up from out here. Look at that shotgun working all the way from back here. Hello, grenade. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Bummer. I thought I stunned him such that he would only drop the grenade and not actually throw it. Oh, right, I got a checkpoint right before I jumped on. Oh, well. Stuck him on his shoulder.
Careful, Chief. That elite was an ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
Unfortunately, that means I don't get my energy sword, but that's okay. Dead. Dead. Hi. Well, that's a problem. Chain reaction. I was out of range of the grenade on the ground, but the chain reaction got me. So, if any of you guys are unaware, grenades in Halo 2 used to not be able to cause chain reactions like that.
Careful, Chief. That elite was an ultra, and those pilots are no
Tbiesty
pushovers
obviously
either.
changed that, as you can see. Yeah, apparently those majors don't want me to end the stream. I'm trying to get him to pull out a sword without killing him. Oh well.
Think you hide from me?
Playing chicken.
This way.
Look at that shotgun. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Fire the rockets. Oh yeah, I had the rocket launcher. I forgot. Oops. Halo CE has more bombastic gameplay. You are absolutely right, because you have that health bar. And I love it how like you can be bombastic. You take, you know, a penalty on your health, but you don't have to stop as soon as your shield goes down.
I'll vector 2 heavy for star side intercept.
Alright, so I was planning on going further than this tonight, but I am sick and I need to give my eyes a rest.
There's no time, sir.
So I'm gonna end it here.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
Loving everything I'm seeing so far. Everything feels really, really good.
Ma'am, without a destination solution,
We are not losing that ship.
But I've also found that like the first act of the game tends to play pretty well. I mean, it's pretty clear that that's what Bungie had time to test. It's the second and third act that that can play pretty poorly, both in vanilla, and if you make the wrong changes, they can be absolutely miserable. All right, guys. Yeah, get better. I'm not really that sick. I think I'm getting sick. I'm not that bad right now. But thank you for the well wishes. Everybody have a great night, and I'll catch you later. If you missed any of the stream, it'll be up on YouTube as an archive. Until then, I'm Hokey, and I'm signing out.
After this baggage, Any cell will do.